This movie, Lady Ballers, is just a ridiculous mess that's trying to stir up trouble against trans folks. It's like they think any guy can just say, "I'm a lady now," and boom, start dunking in women's hoops without changing anything else. Jeremy Boring from Daily Wire cooked this whole thing up and even threw Ben Shapiro into the mix. The preview alone tells you everything you need to know. It's all about dudes pretending to be women for a game, and Boring playing a guy who's like, "What? So I can just say I'm a girl and that's it?" It's total nonsense. Lady Ballers, a comedy brainchild of the Daily Wire's Jeremy Boring, dribbles into the court with a nostalgia-tinged homage to the coach's triumphs of yore. Boring slipping into Coach Rob Gibson's sneakers leads a ragtag reunion of his all-star boys, now men, in a cheeky gambit to dominate women's basketball. Amidst the locker room laughter, the flick tosses in playful assists from the media company's lineup. Cameos by Ben Shapiro, Brett Cooper, and the show-stealing Matt Walsh, a far cry from his famed stoicism, sporting a hilariously over-the-top hippie persona. Yet beneath the surface sheen of quick-witted banter and slapstick layups lies a film that occasionally misfires, fumbling to keep the comedic pace brisk. A trim in runtime could have kept the energy from flagging. Marketed as the year's most audacious chuckle-fest, the movie sidesteps the shock factor, instead opting for the safe, if sometimes faltering, territory of early 2000s laugh riots. Despite this, Boring holds his own as the leading man, a casting choice made by default, yet delivered with unexpected charm. With a spruced-up script and a finesse in editing, Lady Ballers could have swung for a comedy slam dunk, but as it stands, it performs a precarious dribble around the rim of full-on hilarity. Positives gleaned from Lady Ballers extend beyond the screen, serving as a silver thread in a tapestry of prevailing studio systems. The Daily Wire's comedic foray, a daring leap into an arena dominated by Hollywood's Goliaths, echoes the refreshing din of competition, heralding a diversity of thought in an often echoic media landscape. Such ventures, ripe with the promise of evolution, signal that while today's jests may miss the mark, tomorrow's could incite roars of approval. It's their premiere in the comedy genre, so hope simmers for a sharper sequel. For diehards or those championing media's underdogs, Lady Ballers might merit a watch. However, those seeking a guaranteed guffaw could revisit the audacity of Tropic Thunder, a heavyweight of humor. Were I to cast a critical eye over this comedy attempt, it would land at an earnest yet middling 5/10.